Recently, I heard that Costco has a wine advent calendar.
In all seriousness, I've been wanting to try this ever since I found out about it. I wanted to try it, but actually have a glass of wine every single night up to Christmas and slowly develop alcoholism.
But today, we're just gonna be trying the whole advent calendar in one night. Ooh. Which is how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, most people, that's how it goes down. They buy this thinking, oh my god, the most beautiful December, Jesus' birth. Cut to a blackout, you're in your neighbor's bed, you ruined a marriage. And you had a good time though.
This was $100 and you get 24 wines because there's 24 days of Advent. Lucas went to Catholic school, so can you give us a little rundown of what Advent is?
Yeah, I am this channel's devout Christian spokesperson. Basically Advent is 4 weeks leading up to Jesus' birth. Each week represents a candle at the Catholic Church. There's actually a 5th candle that's lit on Christmas Eve when Jesus comes out of Mary's vagina.
Oh. Okay. Wow. I was expecting it was just gonna be a big box of 24 wines, but no, you actually get to like open one each day.
I know, 'cause that's the most exciting part is poking the number, getting something out.
On the 1st day of Christmas,
my true love said to me.
na, 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 na.
What'd they say to you?
They said, lightning strikes again.
Cabernet Sauvignon Chili. It's from Chile.
Oh.
Otherwise it could break in. Oh, there, you got it. Okay, you're supposed to like swish it.
Do it, Steph.
Ooh, this smells like classic red wine. This is a perfect first day.
This reminds me of Dad's red wine.
Oh. Have you noticed that whenever you drink wine, like it always doesn't taste good at the beginning? Unless you're drinking like Moscato.
Yeah, you have to kind of get used to it.
This one's actually gross though.
I always think that with the red wines, but it tastes like cheese.
I'm assuming this is the dry flavor that we just had, right?
Yeah, that was very dry. That's not holy to me.
Yeah, it's not holy, but even though I didn't like it, I'd be down to have a full drinking night just drinking it. This just proves that deep down I'm a little, like, pathological liar, because why do I already feel drunk?
After one little
I know! Pinot Grigio from Italy!
Isn't the branding so cool?
Very, like, fun. Effusively aromatic. Citrus, fruit, and fresh-cut flowers. Okay.
We have done one wine tasting before, and we felt sick after. That's very mild.
That is what they consider dry, right?
Wait, I need to like swish a little bit around my mouth.
I want to like fully like be a sommelier after this. Sommelier.
Sommelier.
Yeah, you saw that right. We thought it would be a good idea to spit some of them out so we don't get completely wasted. I'm a fan of that one.
Kind of like Chardonnay, but not as sweet.
I was gonna say it's sweet. Are we trying different things? You don't think it's sweet,
I think it's sweet, but I'm saying a Chardonnay, like, you know, Moscato's like bubblegum. Chardonnay is still sweet, and then this is still sweet, but just a little bit more down.
I actually think it's holy.
Oh, that is holy. That was I think I'm just a white wine girl.
On the 3rd day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. They gave me Les Champs d'Or Merlot. This is from France. Spicy with plum, licorice, and chocolate notes on the palate.
Chocolate?
Well, I've noticed with coffee, alcohols, they have such big descriptions saying it tastes like all these things, but then you try it and it's like, it just tastes like normal coffee. It just tastes like normal alcohol. But...
yeah. Oh god, what do we do? Can you imagine if the waiter was like this when they opened the wine for you at the table?
Yeah.
Oh!
Literally, congratulations.
I'm trying to feel my face heating up.
Same.
So, is Merlot better than Cabernet Sauvignon for the red wines? I do like that one more, I think. I got no chocolate, though.
I was gonna say that one tastes more like feet and cheese than the first one, so I don't like it.
I like it more. Maybe that's why. Because like you said, red wine always does taste like feet and cheese.
Someone's foot that they clean it, but they don't use stuff that has fragrance because they're more organic, you know? So I don't know if I'm into that foot taste.
I was into it. I still didn't taste even a little bit of chocolate. Where was the hint of chocolate?
Swishing it around my mouth made me hate it.
Oh yeah, red wine does this weird thing where it almost feels like my mouth is numb.
Can we just both agree that's not holy?
To me it was though. If one of us doesn't like it, it should just take it down. How about?
Okay, not holy.
It's not holy. The fourth day of Christmas. By this point, hopefully you have your shopping pretty much done. Red blend. Let good be. Made with organic grapes. It's from Sicily.
It's giving me good vibes.
I know, it does seem kind of cute. Volcanic soils and constant sea breezes protect against disease.
That is true.
So this is like more of a medicine, technically. I'm pretty sure Mr. Wonderful from the Shark Tank is really into wine, and he like does like a very hard sniff before. I hated that one.
I'm gonna try another sip because I was prepared for you to say it's the best one we've had.
No, very bitter taste that I don't like. Got like this weird bitter taste like a throw up.
I actually like that one though.
That's you kind of like the little bit of a bile taste.
It tastes better than the two other red wines we've had.
Like this one you wouldn't be able to convince me to like.
It just isn't holy.
Yes, it's not holy.
This one came all the way from Sicily, Italy, but then it just turns out it tastes like throw up.
Oh yeah, please be a white wine.
Yes!
The white wine girls.
Sauvignon Blanc. This is good. Sauvignon Blanc is always good.
From Romania. I also like how it's a twist off. I prefer a twist off.
Oh, same. So what's the point of a cork? There has to be a point, right?
I feel like if you asked Mr. Wonderful from Shark Tank, he would say something, wouldn't it make the taste better?
This literally looks like water.
I just love a good white wine.
It smells fruity. That was sweet. That didn't remind me of Sauvignon Blanc from the few that I've had.
Going from red wine straight to that, it tasted too like syrupy or something. This is how a lot of wine is, where you kind of feel like you're drinking nail polish remover in a way.
Oh, yeah.
But you just get used to it. But I love wine. I feel like it just gives you this certain feeling that no other alcohol does.
No, it's so different than like beer or hard alcohol.
It's just more of like a cozy vibe.
Yeah, more calm, collected.
Fireplace on, blanket wrapped around shoulders.
But
I was so excited to try a white wine and it just, I don't know.
Because it does kind of have a syrup taste.
Yeah.
So it's not holy.
Sorry. 6.
666.
Is this white wine?
I don't think so.
Mendoza Nights Bonarda, Argentina.
And they create this whole vibe on the front of two people dancing.
Oh, they're having fun. I've never had a South American wine, to my knowledge at least. Maybe I have at a restaurant one time, but oh crap. See, some of them are just annoying, I think. Oh, there we go.
Okay, so what type of wine is this?
Red wine. That to me just tasted like, Merlot.
The first taste I got was dirty sink water. Like after you just shaved, that type of water.
I actually kind of liked it because I like the Merlot. It tasted like classic red wine.
Out of the red wines we've had, this is a better one. So I do think it is holy.
Okay. Even though you said it tasted like shave sink water.
Well, there's like a few foods that I like that are disgusting, but I like them because they're disgusting. And this is in that category.
Oh.
On the seventh day of Christmas, my true love. Stocks and Stones, Italy, white wine. Is that a type of white wine?
Famoso Rubicon? It must be, I don't know, I've never heard of it. I just feel like I better be starting to get some different notes from these things, because how come they all just remind me that they all just blend in?
But
like,
some of them do have like more ale wax than the others.
Ooh, that is a Moscato. That's weird, we were just talking about Moscato!
But this Moscato isn't too sweet.
You get a Moscato with a little bit of a hint of a dry aged cheese.
It's Moscato, so good, but then some gross shit.
I know,
which
so
is
then,
good.
So then you don't feel too guilty being like, oh, I'm more classy than just a Moscato drinker.
It's holy, and they probably serve you this for dinner every night in heaven.
Wine is kind of has to do with the Bible.
Yeah,
remember,
and
like Jesus gave wine to a whole crowd of people one time. Like, he used his magic skills to give everyone wine.
And when you're at church, you drink his blood, which is wine.
That's true. I didn't realize how much of this it's around wine.
Yeah,
like,
so
wine is sacred.
This is a true Advent calendar. 8.
Okay. This is the who's who.
Okay, first of all, that cover is good but scary.
I know. It's from Western Cape, South Africa. It's the Pinot Pinot Noir.
Penis, basically.
Yeah, the penis wine. Fresh fruit and immensely gratifying. Okay.
It's weird that we've been drinking fruit this whole video, but in my mind, it's like we're drinking poison, but we're actually drinking fruit.
Isn't it actually just, isn't it a thing where like if you just put grapes in a
barrel and let it sit there for a year,
it creates
this shit?
I don't get that. You actually don't add alcohol? Like, I know I've heard that, but I just don't know if I believe it.
It's true, I guess.
Oh. Oh. I'm not even trying to be a liar, but all the red wines just taste exactly the same to me.
This one tastes more like a white cheese. Maybe mozzarella. Do you actually get that though?
No,
I'm
they
not
actually
even joking.
do.
Yeah.
I think red wines are a book club wine. Like if you're having a book club, if you want to get deep on a topic or something with a group, I feel like you would never pull out a white wine. It's more of a red wine activity. Like, doesn't this just give such a book club energy?
And I feel like the more sips you take of it, you become more intellectual.
You have better takes about the novel.
Even though we both didn't really like it, I actually do think this one's holy.
Yeah, some reason it just gave good energy.
And this cover is just, some people say that like owls are actually like really, like
demonic.
evil, right?
Yeah, aren't they like aliens?
So, gee golly, time flies by. We're already on the 9th day.
Ah.
This is from Italy, and it's Merlot, which is a type of red wine.
Oh, we already had Merlot.
Oh, Merlot, I guess.
I swear around like 2016, wine was peaking so high.
Even Target was like, we're gonna give our customer
yeah.
wine.
Let's have some Merlot, which I found out might be my go-to red wine.
Okay.
Yeah, that's even better than the last one, the Who's Who. Do you not like it though?
No, this one's good. This is the best red wine we've had in the video.
Okay, it's like very smooth. But this is, I think, the most holy wine I've had so far tonight.
Jesus would have handed this out to his followers.
Oh yeah, I wonder at that dinner where he made wine and bread for everyone, like, did he make red wine or white wine?
Red wine, right?
Okay. Ew, a green wine?
It's an octopus wine.
Spain exemplifies the exciting advances that Spain has made in white wine.
Do you think this is all the wines that didn't sell, so they put them in a box?
I don't know. I can see that.
Bitch, we can't even try this one anymore.
I might have just solved it. Oh, that was easy. Do you ever feel like this with wine that like you get heated up?
No, yeah, I feel like I'm in a heater right now, and I know it's because of the wine.
I just feel like sauna energy.
And I feel like I'm like slowly like becoming this like housewife person that's like so calm. And this isn't how I normally am, which is
Oh
weird to
yeah.
me. Is that what's happening to you over all this?
Now I do feel like there is a different aura taking over. Spain really is having some innovations.
I didn't like it.
You didn't?
No.
I got just like Chardonnay.
It was this weird flavor that I don't even know how to describe. It went through a dungeon.
Oh my god, they did say they're having advances, so like maybe that is the vibe.
I was actually thinking, even though I don't like it, it should be considered holy because like it's scary how weird that tasted to me.
Ooh.
But you just thought it tasted normal?
I just got like, oh, just typical white wine.
The 11th day of Christmas.
A screw top.
This is from Hungary. Hungary. Is that how you say that? Hungary?
One of those.
This is called a seaworthy tale. See, that's the thing about these wines, is that they're trying to transport you to another world. Like if you drink this bottle, you could be literally in the most landish area, but it will feel like you're on a little seaboat in the middle of the ocean about to get lost, but you're happy about it.
Lost at sea. Just white or red?
It's just a red wine. I don't know what type though.
Oh. You know, I hate when like it dribbles. It reminds me of like when you go pee and like it just hits your leg, you know? That one was too dry for me.
I don't know if this is what dry means, but it just reminds me of a lot of cheese and feet. Like way too much cheese and feet.
I don't know if what I'm describing as dry is actually dry, but it's too dry. I don't even know how to explain it. I think everyone knows though what it means, you know?
Yeah, because it's literally a liquid, so how could it be dry, but it is dry?
Yeah, that's not holy.
No.
The 12th day! Rosé! Ah! Palestini from Italy! Like if I was with someone and they ordered rosé, like a glass of rosé, just gives the vibe that like they're kind of like part of a royal family. Honestly, don't really know what rosé tastes like.
I'm picturing it tastes like strawberries.
I think you're supposed to do this to like kind of let it like the flavors come out.
Wait, that's not what I was picturing at all.
Oh, it is smooth.
I was just picturing in my mind so sweet. It is sweeter than most of the ones we've had, but it just didn't live up to my imagination.
I think it's part red wine, because the back of it said like 50% Merlot, 50% this other thing. So is it mixing like Chardonnay and Merlot basically?
Yeah.
I kind of like that vibe. It's a spectrum. It doesn't always have to be one thing. It's fluid. Fluidity. They're gender roles, you know? It's about breaking all those boundaries, which I like.
I do like it. I was just thrown off when I first tried it because I was like, wait.
I know.
I thought rosé was supposed to be literally like a ice cream wonderland.
I know when you do picture a rosé, you picture it as strawberry shortcake's Cool Whip.
It is holy though.
Yeah,
That's
holy.
the end of it.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're on to 13, which some do say is... Wait, what is it? Oh, some do say is like a really scary number.
Oh, what I thought of immediately was 13. That
Movie?
What's that girl's name?
I don't know her name, but that movie's good.
Wait! Oh,
This
that's
is-
kind of fun.
This is Cabernet Sauvignon from Bulgaria, and this photo, like, we're gonna become like a tattoo fighter person after this.
Oh my god.
So I picture this to have a little bit of like, it just has a twist cap.
Oh.
I picture this to have a little bit of like caffeine in it.
Oh yeah, punch.
A little bit of like a jug.
Why don't they say different wines, like different alcohol, like brown liquor makes you emotional, tequila makes you lit. Maybe this is the one that you beat someone up.
Wait, smell it though. This one's out. This smells bad.
Wait, vinegar. Cause you know like when you have bread and the oil and vinegar, it smells like that.
That simply is enough. I'm just not one of these people that can taste test wines because it feels weird spitting it out.
I know, each time I literally feel like I have a pukeful next to my bed during the flu. But to be honest, the taste wasn't bad, but the smell, as I took the sip, threw it off.
No, yeah, I don't think it was that bad, but it did have this really dark taste that none of the other red wines I've had, so I was just thinking it's not holy.
Oh yeah, it's dark-sided.
Do you think it's unholy?
It's unholy.
Okay.
Please be a white wine. It is! From Portugal. Portugal is known for its red wines, but it's time to have white wines in the sun. It's just the perfect match for seafood. Want to put some popcorn shrimp in the microwave? Ooh, it looks so clear, so just like water. This just reminds me of a wedding, seeing this. Like a wine in a glass, you know, it just reminds you of a celebration.
Cheers.
Cheers. Is that Moscato? With a little bit of diaper?
That one's good, yeah. It kind of tastes like Moscato with like some Chardonnay. It's like every white wine mixed in a pot.
Oh, like they bought all the white wines that didn't sell and just put them all in a barrel and...
And I'm a fan of it.
Totally.
Yeah. On the 15th day of Christmas, my grandpa gave me a pair of binoculars.
Ooh.
This is from Italy. It's a red wine. And it's pretty funny because they show boards wearing glasses.
Oh,
It's
that's
pretty corky. It's weird.
That is the darnest thing. I just realized, like, I thought this video was gonna prove to me, like, what I like and I would be a connoisseur after this, but, like, I still don't, like, know anything.
No, honestly, I'm getting more in a state of confusion as we continue.
I don't know, it just makes me think, is everyone making it up? Are they all just the same? Oh, that looked so cool pouring out.
Yeah, and it's so, like, smooth.
I know, that's what I was thinking. Aren't they all would be smooth? Like, I saw you pouring that one, I was thinking, that is, like, beautiful.
It
Like,
seems filtered.
I know, like, I actually thought I was watching, like, a stock video. Whoa!
Wait, what did they do to this wine to make it so smooth?
Oh my god, I have a lot of expectations now.
It smells nothing extravagant, so maybe we're just pulling shit out of our ass.
To be honest, I didn't like it. But I like heard your reaction, so I wanted to like convince myself, but
You know how your tongue has a bunch of little holes in it, and sometimes if you drink like this, you can feel the holes. And that's what's happening. It's not holy, even though I said,
I would enjoy this if I had salami and cheese. Maybe you do need to have cheese with these.
I guess we can say it's holy for that reason, because it probably would be good with salami.
Also, I feel like sometimes you gotta go by looks. I know as bad as it is, but eyes are a sense and so is your taste. So like, why do people always act like it's bad to go off of your eyes if that's also one of your senses?
It's one of our God-gifted senses.
Yeah, and the sight of it pouring into the glasses was amazing, so it's godly.
You know what happened on the 16th day of Christmas, right?
What?
People say that Santa Claus has sex with Mrs. Claus on that day for good luck.
Oh, before he goes off he's gonna be off at work for a bit, so.
This is from South Africa, and it's a Chenin Blanc, so it's a white wine.
Okay, I've never heard of Chenin Blanc.
South Africa's most famous white wine.
If you heard anything was anyone's favorite thing, you'd want to try it. Like, even if I just heard, this guy from Louisiana, this is his favorite thing from KFC, like, I would want to try it.
That's true, because, like, everyone has standards, so, like, like, you just want to know.
Well, it's even like when you go on Amazon to get a book, like, some person named Angie will write a whole book review, but, like, and you want to read it because they liked it. But you have no idea who they are.
That's funny, like, humans, like, they just, like, want to hear other people's opinions.
I know.
My hands are getting sweaty, so it's getting harder to open these.
Okay, so Chenin Blanc.
We need to swallow this one because it's world famous.
Oh, yeah, it's their favorite wine. I see why.
What? That,
oh my God, that's so
honestly,
smooth.
that was like amazing. It's something so different. Like,
I love that. I might start always getting that at the store.
it's the perfect amount of sweet too.
Yeah,
it's not overpowering.
And it's so easy to drink. Like, a lot of these, it's like your tongue is going through a workout, which if I don't want to have to go through that.
I hate the feeling of taking a sip and your first expression is, but then you're like, I like it actually.
I know you're just a gaslight yourself. This one just goes down smooth.
I do need to try it a bit because like we're hyping it up so much now to make sure we're not making it up.
It is so good.
It just is good. Like that's all it is. It's just good. It's holy.
It's holy.
On the 17th day of Christmas.
Ooh, secrets revealed. Shining a flashlight on a keyhole. Everyone has all these secrets locked up, but like this wine is gonna shine. It's gonna get through to the secrets.
Honestly, doesn't that make sense though? If you drink a few glasses of wine, you're gonna reveal your secrets.
Yep.
And we're all gonna know your dark secrets. And we're all gonna talk about it the next day and say how horrible you are.
We're gonna bring it up over and over and over. What you said and what you did.
And how horrible it is.
This is from Portugal. A lot of flat earthers think like there's a whole world over there that's hidden.
Okay, red wine in general just is smooth. It looks beautiful being poured.
You know, the smell, I know I'm not gonna like it.
Okay, at a certain point, I just want to, like, honestly puke this all up. Because it's so disgusting.
Does it taste like catfish?
Okay, why the F are we even doing this? At the beginning, I was like, oh my gosh, I love wine, but now I'm just hating wine.
I know, I realized I literally just like the most basic white wines.
I can totally understand what they're doing. That's the thing about it.
It's a little bit better than the last red wines. I feel like we should give it a pass, right? I know, red wines are just gross.
I'm actually gonna get a sip of water.
Ew.
I do think it's holy though because it's better than the other ones. And even though I have to get a sip of water,
Yeah,
it's approved by the holy doubt. Probably would be dead by then. Once upon a time, it's a rosé from France. But look at the photo.
Oh!
It's just a little, like, dog with goggles. And the color is just beautiful.
I know.
I think this one's gonna be what I'm pitching.
Oh, and the font. You know how they tried, like, MDMA therapy on psilocybin therapy? Have they ever tried, like, wine therapy? Like, saying, like, in actual clinical setting studies, had someone drink a bottle of wine, then go to therapy.
Alcohol, like, is bad for your liver and stuff, but I feel like it could still unlock truths that you might not say, or something that you wouldn't realize sober. I couldn't believe that.
You wouldn't do it every week. It's more of a once every 2 years. You're going through a depressive episode.
Wouldn't people just be mumbling?
Also, it's annoying because sometimes when people cry when they're drunk, they don't even know why they're crying.
I'm swallowing, and I keep thinking like, wasn't that like a challenge or something? Spit or swallow? Like I just think about this whole like.
That was a challenge.
I don't know. I just think about this whole like immature like mind.
Oh, when people's thing talking about like their girlfriends. Spit or swallow. There'll probably even guys who are like 45 at work lunches talk about that.
Wait, why does rosé taste like this? I just don't like rosé, and point blank.
Oh, this gives stomachache energy.
I'm not a fan of, and it's not holy, and if they did serve that at the Last Supper, then the Last Supper.
If I went to Lisa Vanderpump's Villa Rosa in the gated community, I would obviously share a bottle, but it wouldn't be my preference.
On the 19th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
Whoa. Garnacha from Spain.
Oh, yeah. I love it.
Oh, this cork has a little design on it. Do a lot of them have that?
Oh, yeah, they do. See? They just put F on it. That one was very tame.
Oh, I got dry energy. Is it just a thing where...
No, I'm just making up everything.
Every single red wine I just say dry. What's the actual description? Let's see, is it even supposed to be dry? It's an evocative, boldly fruity, and intensely delicious. I didn't get boldly fruity at all.
No, I've seen other ones say fruity, but it's like, unless you're talking about dog shit, it's not fruity.
I know like blackberries, grapefruit.
I know we're like hating so much, but I actually think it's holy because it doesn't taste as strong as the other ones.
Yeah, also I do like the design, and it's from España. Let's say Spain in Spanish.
Oh, we're on to 20. Ooh, this one looks modern. It's a red blend from Italy, Zilli.
Italia.
To me, this reminds me of a futuristic wine.
I know it does.
Like we have robots. No one's married because everyone just stays in their house all day and hasn't even seen even their best friend or family members for years.
That's so funny. It actually does sound like glug glug glug.
I know, it sounds so elegant and nice.
Oh, it says it's semi-sweet.
Yes, I'm taking an actual. I'm swallowing this one. Wait, to me that's not semi-sweet, that's actually really sweet.
That's just a white wine, basically. It's like when you're a white wine person, but you want to pretend you're drinking
I know.
wine.
I don't like it though because it gives this sweet. It's like sweet in an artificial way, and I don't like that.
And it matches the bottle. Like you said, it looks like a futuristic, depressing society. It ain't holy.
Yeah, it isn't holy. 21, isn't that like if you get Jordans, they're 21 on the side or something? Oh no, 23. I'm thinking of 23. Guys, this is the most magical bottle. It's a rabbit on a bicycle with bringing home carrots and stuff. Pinot Blanc, and it's from Luxembourg. I'm really excited to try it just from the images.
Luxembourg seems like a very whimsical place.
All this wine is making me feel like this. But not in a way of like, I want to go to sleep. It just is more of this vibe. Like Lucas could talk for the next 2 hours and I'd actually be listening, but like, I don't really need to say anything.
Oh,
I don't need to contribute my voice. That's what it feels like.
Oh, this is like the most gorgeous color of wine. When wine looks like this, it just makes me feel so happy. Boop.
That's a sweet one.
That's like bubblegum fairy type energy.
I don't know if I'd want more than a glass of it, but for that one glass, I would be shaking in my pants.
I know, Luxembourg.
It's holy, Luxembourg.
It's holy. Remember, like, I don't remember who told me this. Remember, like, in those kids' movies, I always would go, I remember thinking, that's so easy. Like, so I remember I did it, and then I don't remember who told me this was like, you aren't doing it right. Like, it's actually really hard to learn. I remember, like, being so mad, I was like, I think I did do it right.
I can do it. I don't know if I'm doing it right, though. Wait, we only have 3 more days left, guys. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22.
Italy, Velvet Rider, look at this.
Wait! Cabernet what, though?
Sauvignon.
Oh, okay. Have you noticed that as the video continues, your eyes get more and more shut?
What if we actually woke up and the camera was on and like it was 3 hours? Like, what if you fell asleep while recording it? just don't like these red wines. I've said it many times and I'll say it again.
This one doesn't have any, like, flair to it. It just tastes like a basic red wine.
Like, boring.
I feel like this would cost, like, $2.99 at the grocery store. A full bottle of it. It's not holy. But then again, we could say it's holy for the simplicity.
I feel like if Jesus gives you all this, you shouldn't be simple.
Okay, so it's not.
It's unholy.
23.
Waitress asked how many bottles. I said 23.
Algozi Pirates Red Blend France. Pirates are so interesting to me.
There's still pirates going on.
Yeah, aren't they just criminals of the sea, basically? We got Scovy. We got Scovy because they don't have any, like, oranges or something.
Oh, they just get, like, they have no nutrients, right?
Yeah, because they just have to eat, like, canned sardines and shit.
So what is scurvy? Like, you just get sick?
Your teeth just get algos.
Ew. Didn't Pink sing that?
Yeah.
For SpongeBob?
Yeah.
Oh, that's such a random collab.
That was her way of infiltrating the younger generations.
Oh, that's why she still has hits. She realized, okay, my fan group is starting to have kids. Like, I'm gonna they'll be my new fans. Let me tell you the first thought I had. Dentist.
Wait, what?
I just got this vibe of, like, they have this, like, you know when those dentists have their hands in your mouth with the little gloves on? Like, I just get a dentist energy.
I was thinking this one tastes more watery to me.
I just can't with red wine.
You can choose. I'm gonna leave it out up to you.
It's unholy. And pirates are bad, right? If they, like, steals his treasure. But then again, that could be good, stealing from
the rich seaman. Seaman.
Seaman.
24 on the Christmas Day!
You open it.
No, let's both open it.
Okay. It is Christmas Eve. Time to open up the presents.
You get it.
Oh my god! Nightfall.
White blend.
And they knew on Christmas you aren't gonna want to get out the opener, so
It's from Spain. You're starting to cough.
in Spain, wine is more than just a beverage. It's the way of life. Cheers.
Merry Christmas.
Oh yeah! It's Christmas Eve.
Sweetest one the whole video. It says medium sweet, but it's the sweetest one.
That's just a pure Moscato.
We forgot to say if this is holy or not, but from our reactions, this is a holy wine.
It was great to go around the world in 24 wines!
And I've always wanted to do this. Salute!
Happy holidays!